Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Praise K3000, and welcome to Friday Movie Review as I review the most recent movies that will be coming to a theater near you. This time we are going to be reviewing Charlie's Angels, which is a recently opened, it's opening today actually, 2019 American action comedy film directed by Elizabeth Banks, who also wrote the screenplay from a story by Evan Spilotopoulos and David Auburn. It is the third installment in the Charlie's Angels film series, which is a continuation of the story that began with the television series of the same title by Ivan Goff and Ben Roberts, and the theatrical films Charlie's Angels, which was released in 2000, and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. The film stars Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, and Ella Balinski as the new generation of Angels who are working for a private detective agency. Banks and Diamond Honsou also stars Bosley, Charlie Townsend's assistants, while Patrick Stewart stars as John Bosley, Charlie's first assistant, replacing Bill Murray, who played the role in the first film. It also features Sam Claflin, who you may know from The Hunger Games, and Noah Centineo, who you may know from To All the Boys I've Loved Before, in supporting roles. It's the first installment to feature Robert Clotworthy as the voice of Charlie Townsend, following John Forsythe's death in 2010, who I'm assuming was the original guy that did the voice. So, how did I feel about this movie? I really enjoyed this movie. Wasn't the best. At first, I thought that they were gonna. Well, first I'll start with what I liked. I like the performances from all the actresses involved and all the actors involved. The main standout to me was Kristen Stewart because I hadn't seen this woman act in so long. The last thing I honestly did see her in was Twilight. I know that she did a lot of other work, whether it be in like indie films and small features like that. I heard that she's been also directing, and I know that she's gotten a lot better. In the same vein for Robert Pattinson, as you guys, I don't know if you've seen Good Times or recently The Lighthouse, which I'll also review soon. But they really got the stink. I mean, it wasn't really a stink. I mean, to some people it may be a stink, but I didn't have a problem with those movies. But anyways, I'm rambling now. I thought that she was the standout in this film, as well as Naomi Scott. Well, I don't want to say only her, but she was particularly my favorite to see in this film. Um, and Naomi Scott, who's a fast rising star, from Lemonade Mouth to Aladdin to now this, like that woman is having a prosperous year. And I'm so glad for her and her career and her success. She's gonna make it big, and she's already making it big. Ella Balinski is a new name. I know that she did a lot of work in Britain and Europe, and she was a model before, and a small time TV actress. So it's really nice to see her getting this opportunity, and it's nice to see that we have a female director directing this film. I thought that Elizabeth Banks did a great job in her direction of the project because if you've seen Pitch Perfect, that was her first feature film debut, and that was awesome. It made a lot of money and made two extra sequels. I don't know if she directed those, I forgot. Don't call me if she didn't, but she did this film really good, really right, so to speak, and it shows with the direction and all the cast and their performances. At first, I thought they were just gonna go with the whole girl power thing, which they do and they play up, but it wasn't just like we are women, we are tough, we are strong, like that kind of thing, which is what I hate. I hate when it's like I don't know how to say it. I hate when it's not. I don't know how to say it. Like I feel like they weren't just saying like that. You know what I mean? They really did. They made these women look human. Like they had to think of different ways to take down individuals that were bigger than them. And but at first, I thought that would be a problem. Like not them taking down people, but I thought that that would be the whole movie. Like just shoving that message in my face. But they didn't, and I was very appreciative that they had restraint to do that because I know some films would just do that and keep doing that until the sun comes to shine. But this film really took its time to build and develop the characters, and their personalities were super defined. Kristen Stewart's personality in this film was my favorite out of the three girls, but the other two were also nice, and their action was nice. It wasn't like they weren't doing like John Wick stuff, which would have still been believable. But like I said, they really thought out the action choreography, and the way that each girl fought was different, and also their skill set was a lot different as well, which I was really awesome to see because when you see movies like this, they could sometimes be stale because everybody knows how to fight the same way or they know how to do the same thing. But it's nice that they spread out the girls for the majority of their missions, and a lot of the missions were very interesting to see how they would play out, especially because they really played with this one idea where. In the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. When you see it, I know I keep saying that in all these reviews, but since these are non-spoiler reviews, I'm not really going to spoil anything. But I do think that I do recommend the film. I think it's a fun time at the movies. It's not going to win any Oscars or anything, but then again, you never know. But I really do think that it's enjoyable for the whole family, and it's a fun time at the movies. Don't go in there expecting Fast and Furious type ridiculousness, but don't go in there expecting Citizen Kane. You will not regret seeing this movie. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I went to support it, and I wanted to make sure that because I like even if because me I didn't go in with any expectations. I just wanted to see it because I want to support Elizabeth Banks and I want to support female driven movies. So I go to see what I can. I like to support small movies like Parasite, which I just reviewed, link in description. And yeah, I just think that it's a really cool thing to be able to go out to my local movie theater and just do what I can to keep those in business. I'm glad that we have the option to use streaming services. But yeah, just go to your local theater, check this movie out, and check out Parasite. And also, thank you guys for joining me for Friday movie review once again. And I will catch you all in the next video. If you guys like what you see here, please like, comment, subscribe, and dislike. Let me know how you feel about the review and everything else on my channel. I appreciate it. Y'all have a nice day. Peace.